Good morning, friends. How's everyone doing today? We're back with another general reading. This is going to be timeless unless for some reason it starts to come out in one direction that I'm not foreseeing, but for right now we're going to stick with this being a general timeless reading. If it resonates with you, then awesome, take it. If it doesn't resonate, message isn't for you. Like, share, subscribe. I think I'm legally bound to say that. And without further ado, let's get into it. See what you need to know today. Or whatever day you're finding this. Starting off with the Tower. So, you may be going through a period of an overhaul. Something that you didn't foresee happening is kind of coming through and taking out the things that weren't built up in a stable manner. This could be happening right now. This could have already passed. It could be upcoming, but let's get more info. Yeah, the Tower. So this is something that already occurred with the Nine of Wands. I see that you're recuperating from whatever this Tower event was. So something definitely stepped into your life and shook you up. Look at the people flying out, like the thunderbolt hitting, the crown falling off the top. It's something that's unexpected. Let's get some clarification on it and see what that is. The Three of Swords wanted to come out, which would indicate something to do with this having to do with your heart. So, the Six of Wands and the Page of Cups. So the way that I'm reading this is it looks like you may have gotten a message coming through about you coming out on top, so to speak, in a situation, and then maybe that didn't come to fruition. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to laugh, but the image that's coming into my head is, do you remember the time that the girl got crowned? I think it was Miss America, and then they were like, oh, sorry, we got the wrong person, and then they gave the crown to somebody else, like right then and there. That's the vibe I'm getting. And now you've gone through this, you're recuperating, you're pulling the pieces back together, you're being resilient, you're still standing. Like, his head may be bandaged, he might be holding on for dear life, but he's still on his feet. He's still got some fight left in him. With the star on the bottom of the deck, indicates, Aquarius, obviously, all my Aquarians out there, but hope for the future. So, seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, so to speak. So, saying, even though this was really shitty, I'm still going to stand up, I'm still going to show up, and god damn it, I am still going to win, because this life is mine. It's mine, and the way that I think about things is everything. With the Hangman coming out, there might be a change of perspective needed on this situation that's occurring to help you get through this recuperative stage. Yeah, it seems like this is something like a missed opportunity in some way, and you might be feeling kind of like, well, if I only, and you need to you need to look at that from a different perspective. Instead of saying, if I only this, if I only that, have faith. Have faith in God, have faith in the universe that whatever is meant to be is happening for a reason. And instead of fighting that, look for the lesson in it. And I know that's way easier said than done. But look for the lesson. Maybe you need to find a teacher, counsel of some sort that can help you move through this, that can help you put to bed this notion of if only. Because everything happens for a reason. Everything happens in divine timing. And the more you're able to surrender to that fact, the easier these things, like these Tower events and things, are going to feel to you, because you're going to be able to see it from a place of 0 point neutrality. So you're looking at it with an outside set of eyes. seeing it for what it is, without the veil of your emotions over the top. The Strength card. So I'm seeing it being very important for you to remain strong, to make sure that you're continuing along your path of changing whatever this outlook is that may be holding you back. This sense of feeling kind of stuck, feeling kind of hopeless, left out in the cold, so to speak. Whatever this is, I'm seeing you being guided to look towards a teacher of some sort, is how I'm reading this, maybe getting into some type of a discipline to help you bring the different parts of yourself together in culmination, so that you're able to move forward, so that you're able to see things the way that they are without hurt. And reciprocity is going to be a big key factor here. So like I was saying in the beginning, it looks like you were sent a message about something working out well. Looks like whatever that was did not work out the way that it was supposed to be. You may be feeling like something is just not reciprocal in your life. And you may be wondering, what do I do about this? How do I handle this situation where I'm giving, and, it's not being given back to me reciprocally? A lot of the times when we're good people, when we're very giving people, when we're very fair people, we can get taken advantage of very easily. And I hate to say it, but sometimes we have to be on the lookout. We really need to be firm in drawing our boundaries with love, saying, I love you, but this is my boundary, and if you cross this boundary, then I release you with love. Because at the end of the day, this is our journey. If something doesn't feel good to you, remember, you can't change the other person. You can't change the situation sometimes. In often cases, the only thing you can change is your own perception, your own outlook, your own actions, your own intentions. To be more discerning in the people and places and things that you're imbibing. So I'm seeing a decision needs to be made. I see that you are going to be moving on. You're going to be going inward, which is always a good idea in regard to this. And it seems like this could have something to do with your finances, your job. So something in the physical, though. There's a decision that you have to make. You're trying to go inward and follow your intuition, but it seems like you're being hung up a little bit. You're getting hung up a little bit here in the perceptions of others. So whatever this tower event was, it seems like it brought like this feeling of shame almost into things, like where you're not feeling as loved or needed or shown the respect that you feel that you deserve and likely do. So now you're at a point where you're saying, okay, I have to make a decision. Like, which way am I heading? And I see you making the decision to turn inward. And let me get some more information, because this King of Pentacles with the Seven of Swords on the bottom, I'm getting the vibe that there's something deceitful going on, either in your work, in your home, something. Okay, maybe that's what it, okay. Something might be taking longer than you had hoped. Something's taking a lot longer than you had hoped for. You're being guided to continue working. You're being guided to go inward, to continue working, and then we get off guided to turn inward and use your intuition and to continue working on this. It's going to feel difficult. It's going to feel tough. But I'm seeing if you're able to stick with this and really work on changing this perception you have of feeling like being less than, you're stepping out on top. But you having the idea in your head that you're less than in any way, shape, or form has got to go. That's the whole basis of this reading. Demand reciprocity. Do not take anything less than reciprocity. Release people with love. And give yourself the credit and the respect and the worth that you know and I know you deserve. That's going to be it for today, friends. I hope that resonated. If it did, like, share, subscribe. If you're looking for personal readings, I believe there's a link down below or in my profile. And I hope you all have a wonderful day. See you later.